What is going on? Today I'm going to show you how to build a Solana meme coin bot step by step. You will be able to scan the entire Solana chain to make sure that we're always getting the newest tokens. Now, this is some risky business, but hey, I'm building it. So as always, I go ahead and show absolutely everything on this channel. Essentially, you're going to be able to see how to pull the new tokens, filter all the bad ones out, because we know there's like thousands launched per day and most of them are trash. So if you watch this, you'll be able to have this bot running and filtering out the tokens. But if you don't, you're probably going to end up buying those trash meme coins. I'm not saying buy anything. If you want to kick it, see exactly what I'm building here today. Essentially, you're going to be able to remove the whole problem with meme coins where there's so many launched at all times. You don't know which one is going to stick around. At the end of the day, the bot that I'm trying to build today is filtering at a good rate. You can see here that the first part of this bot that we built, we actually inputted, we said, hey, let's go through 15,000 new tokens. And then we have some filters here, and it got it down to 141 tokens, I believe, 129 tokens. So you can see we're already filtering out a lot of trash, which is great. And yeah, stick with me for this entire video and you'll be able to find tokens that haven't had their pump because this bot will be doing it for us. And right now it's outputting into a CSV, but we're going to eventually, after we build in all of our rules, and we've kind of been working on these rules here. If I go ahead and just show you, yesterday we went through this list here of, it was a different one. I think it was actually 140. And we kind of looked at some things, and as humans, we came up with some ideas to build into the bot. So far we have rules like, hey, we want to see brand new market caps that are super small, and this is really like risky and crazy. But as always, I show everything I code, because if I like just go ghost for a week, then you miss a whole week of like where we're going, and things are moving so fast. So I believe code's a great equalizer. I've tried to learn how to code so many times, and it's just boring trying to build apps and websites and all that, in my opinion. So I kept churning, I kept giving up. And what got me to learn how to code a few years back was, hey, I need to remove my emotions out of trading, because I am trading a large stack now, and I need to be safe with it. So how do you remove your emotions from trading? Well, you automate it. You build trading bots. So those trading bots have led me to building some trading bots on chain as well. And yeah, today we're going to show you exactly what we're building here, which is the Solana meme coin bot. And we're going to use ChatGPT, and let's go ahead and explain what is a Solana sniper bot. It's one of the types of bots we're going to build, but what I'm quickly realizing, there's going to be a ton of different bots out here, and these are some of the rules that we're going to implement today. I'm going to try to get through some of this list, and if you hit the like button, get us up to 10 likes real quick. I will kick it for a full hour and show you every single piece of code as we build this out. And we have our data here, and yeah, this is going to be sick. This is going to be sick. So a Solana sniper bot, also known as a Solana sniper trading bot, is a type. What? You really gotta tell me that we get it. Okay. Is a type of automated trading software or script designed to execute trades on the Solana blockchain network. Solana is a high-performance blockchain platform that supports decentralized applications and various cryptocurrency assets. The term sniper in the context of trading bots typically refers to a specific trading strategy or approach. A sniper bot is designed to make precise and opportunistic trades by quickly identifying and capitalizing on specific trading opportunities. So monitoring trigger events, swift execution. All right, so this is an interesting definition, but essentially this strategy is looking for micro mini caps. So like, I think it's under 50K market cap, which is crazy and extremely risky. So don't do this at home. But so these are pretty much freshly launched, right? So you can see all 141 of these looking for a small market cap. So my version of a sniper that I'm building is trying to get into these early, and it's extremely risky because most of these go to zero. So in that case, we have to filter in a way to remove all the ones that we know that are going to zero. And a lot of them are going to go to zero. So it's sketch. It's sketch, bro. Don't do this at home. Don't do this at home. But this is our filtering so far. We're at 129 out of 10,000. So these are some of the rules, and let's go ahead and figure out which one we want to do right now. I want to do this one. Well, maybe not that one yet. So I realized that if there is no 24-hour price change here, you can see this is the output, the data that's outputted. If there's no 24-hour price change, that means that it's probably brand new. So if I click this, I can prove that. Let's see. I don't know. That was my hypothesis. Yes, see, you can see new token. This has been launched in 24 hours or less. So if there is a 24-hour price change, that should not be there. Okay, you can see. So, but this doesn't look bad. Like, this looks like a decent chart. Probably scroll out and it's a rug pull, but yeah, it is. But it might be coming back. I don't know. The crazy thing about this, just to give you, like, show you how risky this is, and the whole premise behind this is like, I'm going to throw like $5-10 at it. Nothing crazy, because the market cap is $10,000. That's insane. That's insane. Anyways, so I feel like I've given enough disclaimers. Don't do this at home. I'm building this. I have a lot I could risk on this. So, and I'm not using size. So don't worry. Anyways, so we're gonna probably go ahead and do that. I want to do the GPT vision, but I also want to look through API and send in the contract addresses one by one to try to fulfill the rules below, because I think there's going to be some things on the API that we can discover. By the way, I've got my AI running here. You can see it's outputting back tests. The reason I keep this running is because I am an automated trader. So essentially my challenge and what I do each day is I come up with new strategies and back tests, because those back tests tell me if a strategy worked in the past. So if I'm always coming up with new strategies and always coming up with new back tests, and then I can see if they worked in the past or not, I can add those strategies to my portfolio of systems. And if one is deteriorating, because anybody that tells you a strategy or algorithm will work forever is capping. Sure, some work for a very long time, but eventually they're going to deteriorate. So I have this AI actually doing that process for me. It's researching and backtesting for me, and then I just have to jump in and debug the backtest. So that's pretty cool. Low-key AGI here for trading, but that's what's going on down here, just in case you were wondering. And let me go ahead and get in the chat. If we get up to 10 likes here, I will stick around for a while. And yeah, let's just run it up. Let's run it up. Right, let me jump in. The Chizzy. Good morning, Keith. How are you? Paolo, good morning. Andre, what's up? What's up? All right, so let's go ahead, and I think the first thing we're gonna do is look through the API, but what things do we need to fulfill? Well, we wanna see GPT-4 vision, look at the chart, and also see recent orders. Can we see recent orders? That'd be interesting. Recent orders. What else? Can we see launch date? You know, obviously, the My keyboard just get disconnected? What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? All right. I'm back. Let's go. We gotta relight these likes up, and let's go ahead here and start going through and completing these little tasks, because these are going to take us to the promised land. So I'm just gonna hop in the chat here. Go ahead and tap that like. Let's get back up to that 10 likes real quick. Okay, cool. So can we get the launch date is the question. Yes or no? If we can, that would be nice. But I think we can kind of figure it out. If not, we can figure out. All right, I got an idea though. I'm just gonna turn this down. All right, there we go. Now it's gonna be Gucci. All right, so if not, can we figure it out? I think we can. Can we see recent orders and how many in the last hour? IGBT vision, figure out launch date, look for a website. Can we see website? And Twitter, honestly. Yeah. Website and Twitter, for sure. Need both of those. What else? GPT-4 vision there. When there is no 24-hour change on the output, we know we just launched, okay. Check for screenshot, look at Twitter. Search, can we see the description? If we can see the description, I think that's gonna give us some good stuff. Can we see TVL? Because I think if we start with the API, it's gonna be always the best. Go ahead and run this up back to 10 likes, and I will stick around for the entire hour here. Let's see here. Just gonna bring this down a bit. Sorry, pals. Bring this to 4,500. Hope this doesn't mess up the all right, sick. That's gonna be great. Holler at your boy if you can hear me and see me clearly in the chat. If you can hear me good, please let me know. If the screen looks fine, also please let me know. I'll go ahead and pop it up over here. See what I can see. Quality 1080p. Okay, that looks chill. You can still see everything. Let me see. Go ahead. Type some code out. For moon and moon dev print moon plus hello moon dev equals yo whoa duh. Oh, that's sick. We can see this. Sorry, I'm just looking at the stream as well. All right, so I just let the settings down a little bit because my poor little island, my internet is not popping today, I guess. But that's all good. We got a lot we can do here. So the recent orders, look at the recent orders, double check to make sure that it's not the same person. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Recent orders, same person. Can we see the trending? Can we see trending on BirdEye? And what else do we want to see? Look at P&L. We'll get to that later. Build. Oh, Solana new creation, token creation bot. So we could see when there's a new one created. Look at liquidity. Did we look at that already? Yep. Can we see TVL? Can the API look at trending? Look at accounts launching to make sure they're not rugs. That's a good one too, actually. Okay, so we got some things we want to go through here. So let's get on over to the BirdEye API. Watch this. BirdEye API. There we are right there. Sniper. Sniper. Let's go ahead and run this up to 10 likes real quick, and I will show you absolutely everything. What we're building today is the Solana Sniper, the Solana meme coin bot, and we're doing it in Python. I know that's kind of weird, but it's okay. Let's go ahead here and let's put the documentation up here at docs. And let's go ahead and say new data equals true. And then we'll say if new data equals true, that, gosh, don't need that. Else, load data. That's it. That's it, shorty. Dang, I forgot about how sick this was. Import pandas as my GitHub Copilot wasn't working for a while, so I stopped using it. Low key though. Low key. No, mid key. Nah, definitely high key. I just stopped using Copilot. Like I don't know what went through my mind. Like I was like, oh, I got ChatGPT. Okay, copy paste king. This stuff is sick. I can't believe I gave it up for a minute. Can't believe it. That's offensive. That is offensive. Okay, so now we should be able to pull in the data through either way we want to do it. I honestly just ran this probably like an hour ago. So I'm gonna set this to false. Well, let's make sure it works. And then print data. Okay, so if I run this now, it should run and get new data. There it is. So it's looping, it's going through and getting all the data. Cool. So that works. But we already got the data like an hour ago. So, you know, it takes a little bit of time. It's going through 15,000, or every token essentially. So every token that's launched on Sol, it's going through, and I don't want that to, you know, take too much of our time. So I'm not gonna have it to take too much of our time. Andre, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for keeping me up to date on that. Change some settings here. Just running too much stuff at the same time. It's crazy. I got that M2. All right. So now if we hit this false, should print out the data. Perfect. So this is all the data, and that data is this. And this data is all of the tokens on Solana that have been launched and are under, I think, like 50K market cap. Can't remember. Let's go ahead and look at it here. $20,000. It's under 20,000 market cap. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So these are all pretty new. But what we've found is if it has a 24-hour change, that means they're not new, because there's a change in 24 hours, right? So they're not new. But the ones that have no change are new. So I might want to do that. Let's go ahead and say that. In the DF, if the V24H USD column is empty or none, then column has a number in it. Let's do that. Has a number in it. Drop it from the data and make a new DF plus save as new launches, and then month, data, hour. I need hour. .csv. All right, so since there's no change in these 24 hours, that means they're new launches, right? So, okay, perfect. So I asked, whatever you want to call this little guy, GitHub Copilot, to do this for us. I don't know, I don't remember. I mean, I haven't used Copilot in a minute, so let's see how she do. Doesn't work like that, huh? That's all good. Let's say def. There we go. Boom. New launches, where that column and this column is that right? 24-hour V24H USD up is null, and then print new launches. Now I guess we don't really need to print it, but print. All right, let's run this B. Passing the data. Okay, so now it's gonna take this thing and only gonna have the new launches in it. And then the filtered will also be nice. So like the thing is okay, so it's like almost two different strategies, right? Because there might be some goodies in here too. I don't know. Like maybe it's good to have it after 24 hours. I just don't know. I don't know. So what's cool is now we have the new launches CSV, but there could also be some goodies up in the filtered price change ones, because you know maybe like these charts will show something good. I don't know, or maybe it'll like prove there's a community around it, you know. By the way, bro, I know I'm going super fast through this, and I know I'm on level 84. If you're on level 0 through 5, then jump into the boot camp and I'll get you to level 84 like I'm on real quick and show you all the videos you need to learn how to do this. Short, concise videos. Short, concise videos that show you absolutely everything, how to automate your trading step by step. And then do cool stuff like this. I'm on level 87 though, so just come on. Keith, what's up? Have you thought about second internet connection and have a dedicated streaming connection? Let's see. How would I execute that? So I'd get another internet and connect that into my computer. Elaborate. No, I haven't thought about that. But to answer your question, I haven't thought about that. My internet's like fast. I think it's something like, honestly, I feel like I got a bug on my computer somewhere. Because let me go ahead and check my speed test real quick. And I got the M2. I know it's a MacBook Air, but it's 24 gigabytes RAM. But the internet speed, I think I was pushing too much bitrate when I was streaming before, because my internet, I'm looking at it right now, and it's 600 megabytes, which is pretty solid. 620, 640, 618, and then the upload's what's important, and that's at 550, 520, 500. So about 500. 2 ISPs into a McRodic used as the load balancer for your internet. Dang. Thank you so much. I mean, this is new stuff to me, honestly. Like I've never thought of using 2 ISPs, let alone streaming my code, you know. So I really appreciate all the tips. It's so helpful. I feel like I'm learning at an exponential speed here because you guys are super smart. So 2 ISPs, a micro tick used as a balancer, load balancer for your internet connection at home or office. You get stability and speed. Think about a streaming internet. So I think another thing that would be good is a hard line, like what you call it. Is there a task manager type on Macs to see where the bottlenecks are? Yeah, there are. There is. I'm looking at my task manager. And it's crazy because my memory right now being used, or my RAM, whatever, is 19.3 gigs out of 24. So I feel like that's the problem, because when I updated my streaming software, I think it started to send at a higher bit rate or something. I lowered it a bit, so But yeah, just my computer being used lately, it's been at 19, 15 out of 24. And like, even when I'm not doing any development, which is crazy. That's why I feel like something's on my computer running and I can't find it. And I've reset the computer multiple times, and yeah, it's some crazy stuff going on. But yeah, it's really weird because I've never had these streaming issues before. I'm trying to think, like, did I download a plugin, a rogue plugin or something? But I'll check this stuff out. For now, I'm glad the stream is still going because I lowered things a bit. And yeah, I appreciate all you guys. Go ahead and smash that Lizzie, and that will keep me here for forever. We want to go ahead and keep building this out. So let's go and tackle some more of our things here, because I believe we just let's go ahead and run this. Okay, it's null now. Interesting. All right, so essentially what happened is it came back as an empty DF. So for data and data is null, new launches. The data is this. We printed the data, it looked good. And let's go ahead and say update this code, because it returned an empty df, even though I know that there were many rows with empty v 24-hour USD boxes. Wow, Keith, that's good. Maybe. It says, is there a memory leak in backtest software that isn't freeing up data frame for each run? Probably. Put that on my list of things to fix my stream. I appreciate you guys so much. So much. These are great things to look into. All right, let's go ahead here. And what's this say? It says if you want to create a different view 24 values, save it as new launches, you can modify it like this. Okay, is not. I like that better. Date time. Let's import some date time here. Import date time. Okay. This looks good to me though. Let's go ahead and see if it actually is now. I mean, I thought reveal and finder. Thought I was looking at the right folder, but maybe I was looking at a different one. Okay, it is now. Oh, God. User error, user error, user error. My bad, my bad, my bad. I was looking at the wrong thing. I put it here. I had it on the V24 USD. And your boy is tripping. My bad, my bad, my bad. So let's go ahead and update that. Paste it in there. Now that should work. There we go. Okay, so it dropped it down to 100 columns now. So that's good. If you saw yesterday, you saw that I was going through this 140 symbols for almost 2 hours. I know I was talking too, so it was slower than it could have been. But I would say to go through 140 symbols and check to see if they're like, you know, just do your little eyeball check here. Like, is it a rug? Is there orders down here? You know, that took a while. It took a while. So we're trying to get it to be smaller. But I like this, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one would have fallen into our terms, maybe. But it also looks like it had this huge pump. Anyways, let's go ahead and look at this new data. So the new launches here should only be launches. So every single one of these now should be new launches. Like, okay, and how are we going to prove that? We're just going to open it up. Now, obviously, there's a better way to do this, and I'm working on it. But this is a pretty sufficient way for now. Like, you know, the perfect way would probably just be, or I know, in my opinion at least, would be to scan the blockchain. So just scan Solana for the new launches, all like token creations. So we have that on our list to do. It's just going to be a little more intricate. So I want to go ahead and get this going because I think this is going to be super useful to always be aware. Like, some people don't know how to code, you know, so I can throw this probably in the Discord, and yeah, I think that would be dope. Let's tap the like button. Let's get up to 20 likes today, and I will show you absolutely everything. Keith, I appreciate it. He says, i.e. the data frames are being stored locally with Chrome buffer and not getting flushed. Yeah, I gotta research that, B. But thank you for sending me down that path. I need to learn more. Oops. I.e. the data frames. Okay, perfect though. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. All right, so you can see this was a new launch, right? Because it has this thing here, the new token. Okay, so that one's proven out to be a new launch. This one as well is a new launch. Perfect. So let's just make sure, like 10 of them. Let's spot check them here. 3. Okay, that was a rug pull, but you know, that's what our next filters are gonna be. New launch, perfect. This is great. This is great. This is great. This is so good. So now we capture all the new launches. We did it an easier way than building something on Solana. Like, so that's interesting. Cool. All right, let's go to the next step. What is the next step? We have this list, and now we're gonna go through and filter it pretty much. My goal is to get from the 10,000 tokens down to like 20. I don't know. 20 tokens, maybe even 10 that my bot can just like snipe. Pew, pew, pew. You know? So that's what I'm thinking, at least. So let's go through these documentations here, and public APIs, API sample response request, overview, API sample response request. I think this is the one. Okay, so let's go ahead. We have token overview, obtain an overview of a token, including key information such as symbol, name, overview, and relevant data. I'm probably gonna need that at some point. Access a list of available DeFi tokens. Oh, but I don't want to get too excited here because remember, I still haven't heard back from the people. I know it's the weekend, but I need to get that pro access. Let's see, I'm gonna check my Telegram right now. Oh, snap. Actually just got some response here. Let me go ahead and read it. So I can check out the packages available, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I can subscribe. Sweet. All right, well, I'm just gonna do a little biz dev real quick because your boy gotta get this API. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if we go here to BirdEye, you can see there's a resources, there's a pro, okay. There's a builders tab. It'd be cool if the builders includes the this thing, the traders. Even though we are not hand traders. Just be cool. Okay, so get started free. That's where we're at. We're connected to the API. We filtered down from 10,000 symbols to the 100 using our, parameters. So, depending on parameters, it could be way more or less. Pricing is $200, $200. But when you try to upgrade, it's like talk to Ellie. Okay, cool. So then it took me, I talked to Ellie, and what did she say to me? Oh, BD's data surface. BD's.birdeye.so. It's just like, okay. Oh, this is where I was. Okay. So I guess I just subscribed through her. And the reason I want to do that is because if we look here, right now we can get token price, token information, and token list. But as an algorithmic trader, we build our algos a lot. A lot of them are built off open, high, low, close volume data. So imagine coming into this kiddie pool over here and using algos that we've built over time. I mean, I think it's going to be nice. And then if it's good, we can update to WebSocket. But I'm at the same time working on connecting straight to Solana. And I think that's going to be pretty interesting. Mr. Nakamoto, you still doing any interviews with traders or any plan to do more? Yeah, I got 2 on the docket that just need to be released. Got a couple good ones. And those will be out soon. Thinking about bringing a few others onto the pod as well. Who do you guys want to hear from? What trader would you like me to interview? I think it's fascinating interviewing these traders. Be cool to get a mix of hand traders and algorithmic traders. Algo traders are harder to find. But yeah, I love those podcasts, man. I love those. I love them, love them, love them. All right, so I should get this data. Let's see if I can handle this right now. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this message back. Okay, I was just saying I'd like to subscribe, and I'll take the premium. I'll take the premium. I'll take the premium. Al Brooks. Al Brooks. All right. I've never heard of Al Brooks, actually. Pod. Al Brooks. Okay. Yeah, that would be super cool if I could get some input from you guys of who you want to hear from. That'd be super cool. All right, let's see what we can do while I'm waiting for that API. She hit me up at 8 hours ago. I think they're in the Eastern world, so it might be another day till I can get this, unfortunately. But that's okay. I know this is probably a new service for them, so they just haven't got their payment thing set up. Or I'm about to be sold a yearly package. One or the other. One or the other. We'll see. You know it's probably going to be 200 for the year, or 200 a month on a yearly package. But I'll handle that when that comes through. I'll keep an eye on it. All you got to do is smash the like button. I'll get the premium. I'll get the premium. I'll get the premium. You can see here, premium APIs. Request history. I kind of want to look through this, actually. Let's go ahead and get this prepared. Premium APIs, because we're going to have it in the next, I would say, 48 hours. And you know I'm going to be here tomorrow. You know I'm going to be here. Where is this place located? BirdEye headquarters. For real? It's not the right one, huh? BirdEye Solana. Oh, dope. Well, birdeye.so. This one's Singapore. BirdEye. This is not it. BirdEye is a reputation. Singapore. Okay, cool. Time in Singapore, 9:10 p.m. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have it a little bit later. Mr. Nakamoto. Yeah, I've looked in the Freck trade. I've looked into it a bit. I never used it, but do you use it? How do you like it? How do you like it? So the premium API, let's go ahead and get this set up here. Well, let's go through the premium API so we can get request history. Get list of all historical API calls from authorized user. Okay. Price, get the price update of a token. That's nice. We obviously need that. Price. Price multiple, get price updates of multiple tokens in a single API call. Nice. Of multiple tokens in one call. Historical price. We need this bad. get historical price. Trades of the token. Oh my goodness. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge. Oh my goodness. List of trades on a token historically. The reason that's going to be huge is because one of our rules is how many trades in the last hour, you know? Because a lot of these will just like die out. And now we can count the trades. And hopefully we can see the traders too. Because look at this B. We get to see them on here. So if we can see the traders, we can start to figure out who's a bot, who's not a bot. Figure out if a bot's good, if it's bad. Who's on the other side of our trades. It's going to be crazy, dog. And I think I'm going to be able to build all of this stuff straight from the blockchain as well. But I feel like that's a part 2. I want to kind of go the quick and dirty way for now. And make sure this is profitable. Like a profitable endeavor. This is like a casino, essentially. So I want to make sure it's actually worth the time to like figure out how to do all that on the blockchain. So I want to do as much as possible in Python because that is my skill set right now. I know I can learn anything and I can do Rust and I've taken a couple courses, but you know, let's do what we can here with the PyPy. And once we're on to Rust, we know we're optimizing for speed. So that means it works, you know? If you see me up here building in Rust, you know this works. And now I'm just optimizing speed. Because it really comes down to the strategy, right? I mean, now we're getting into the territories of MEV. And you know, it's so ambiguous what that is. It's because there's that long tail of strategies that anybody, you can think of any different idea. And as long as you have the tools to build these out, you know how to code, essentially. It's not much competition. I mean, there is a lot of fierce competition, but it's not like huge numbers. Like, go start a dropshipping store. That's competition B. All right. Get list of trades of a certain token. That's going to be huge. Trades of a pair. Get list of a trades, a certain pair. And honestly, that's what we're going to need. No, actually not. It's not. We need all trades. We might use that though. Open, high, low, close volume is nice. Get open, high, low, close volume. I'm not a salesman of their company. I promise. I promise. I'm not getting paid for this. They're making me pay for this. They're making me pay for this. I'm giving them free promotion. I still gotta pay. So, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good, B. Because I think it's gonna be worth it. I mean, $200. And we're going to be able to algorithmically compete with degens. I know there's some bots as well, but relatively a blue ocean. I don't know if it works yet though. So, I mean, from the testing so far, you see me on day 3. I don't just make videos. I'm doing things that I actually need to get done. So it's kind of worked. But I haven't got it done algorithmically yet. So open, high, low, close volume of a pair. That'll be nice. Open, high, low, close volume. Token list. We already get this actually. Any supported chain. Sort by descending, ascending, offset, integer, limit, integer. Token overview. Let's light this up to 20 likes and I will stick around and show you absolutely everything we're building. Okay, token overview. Get overview of a token. I wonder what that includes. Get token overview. I wonder what that includes. Creation token info. I also wonder what this includes. Creation token info. Okay, so here, price of multiple tokens, that's solid. We need that. We can build, let's go here. What is going on? Oh, it says AI. Build trading bots with some of our strats with this data. So list of trades, this can be read the tape to see if a good opportunity. Hopefully shows launch time, I guess. I mean, that would be useful, right? Go ahead and tap that like though. Let's go ahead and get this up to 20. Oh my goodness, we are so far away. All right, so that's the premium. And then let's go ahead and see the public. Token existed. AMM supported. Token list, this is what we're using right now. I guess I could have just pulled it by the 24-hour price change, percent change, and then did it descending or whatever. But I didn't, and that's gonna be fine. Price for multiple. Price historical. Oh, sick. All right, let's do this. This is how you get this is how you get the historical price for a symbol. Please grab the contract address from the CSV, which is this one. I want to do new launches. Copy. I copied it. I am slow today. Oh my God. And then for the address, address column in the df above, that is the contract address where you will replace this one in the above code, and then print out the response, and then move on to the next one. In the df, there are about 100 rows of the df piece. All right, you do that, and I'll do this. I'll go ahead and say, dang, you are fast, girl. All right, let's go ahead here and say, it's so fast, I can't even think of what we're doing right now. Historical data. What's up? Looks solid. Looks solid to me, B. Let's go ahead and run it. Run it. Error fetching data B. Why? Oh, because that's my bad. That's my bad. Get me out of here. Okay, so the reason being is because my base URL is probably effed up. Headers. I gotta bring this in. Update the above so it passes in the API key like below. Here is their documentation example. So let's go back to that. Where were you? Where were you? Oh snap, I gotta eat something. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna throw a waffle in real quick. It's a little quick waffle. Get my longevity going here. Give me like 2 seconds. I also got some water. How about that? I'll be right back. let's see what this did. Let's see what this did here. And we'll go back to, where were we? We're historical data. Let's import all that stuff. Let's run it. Success. Items is nothing. Okay. Well, at least we're getting some stuff. Historical data, 429. I don't know what 429 is, B. What about printing response? Print response. I don't know what this means. What's 429 mean? 429, 400. $429 is not an error. It's un response day, or it's a response, application response. When you send a client, okay, it's limited. Oh, it's because I went too fast, I think. They just like blocked me. Translate selection to English, how about that? 429 is technically not an error, but rather an application level response that a server sends to a client browser that exceeds the request limit during a specific time period. Dopey dope dope. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do. My favorite thing in the world is to use the import time. I love time. Time is money. Money is time. We got a lot of time over here. Okay, so why does it come back empty? Is my question. Did I do it wrong maybe? Let's go ahead and look at the API here and price historical. It looks like they put address like that. So we put address with base URL, and that's the base URL. Public BirdEye API. And then history price question mark. The address equals address. So for address, address is the row. It's iterated through rows, and it gets the address. Well, let's just check this out, B. Let's go ahead and do this. New move, new move. Address equals. All right, let's see that. See if that works. Wait, am I just a noob here? Print address. Print addy. Why did I put it in this? Like what? Why would I put that? Why would I do that? I'm telling you, I'm slow today. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, sick. Sick historical price, bro. Am I doing something wrong here? Because, oh my god. Oh, maybe because it's pair. No, token. Historical price. Because it says success true. So how would we do pair? Show me how to do that. Let's see how that works. Let's say type pair. I'm not sure the difference there, but okay, so I think it just comes back empty at this point. Oh, look at this. Your boy. From number of time frame. Okay. So I might be the laziest person in the world, but I gotta be lazy. I gotta be lazy. I gotta be lazy. Okay. Please update the code so it has the time frame from 10 days back till today current time. Below is an example. So that was just my bad again, but I guess this is part of the game. So let's go ahead and do that. I just didn't have time frame on there. Let's go ahead and run it up to 20 likes here, and we'll have this coded out here. And I think this is gonna work here. So let's go ahead and run it.